Okay, my first video didn't work out right. It deleted itself, but so coming out the front door, you've got some nice landscaping out here. You've got a nice large front porch with some big beautiful fans. Both sides of the front porch. I'll cover the detached garage later, but your driveway could probably fit, I don't know, 4 cars. So you come in the front door here. You've got some pretty glass on your front door that's been painted. That is a collection of pollen, it looks like. So right when you come in the front door, you have your coat closet. And then to the left is where your living room and stuff open up. So here's kind of the real tester. I've got my tool. So I'm gonna go on the ground so that we're making sure we get the fireplace. You can see the little laser pointer. I'm gonna hold it right to the end of here. Oops. Let me redo that. So that's 18.7 from right here to that thing. So that could work, but here's probably the problem. From here to this wall here. Oh, 18 by 13.6. So you could fit a rug in here. It's 11 by 18. And it's not gonna mess with that wall. So you could fit a rug in this space here. So you've got your fireplace gas with some built-ins. Stairs that go upstairs. So I'm guessing this is the dining room. Oh no. Okay, so this is your breakfast nook right here. So your kitchen. And by the way, it doesn't have any sort of little smell in here at all. It smells like a little vacant house. But I like to point out that it doesn't smell like mildewy or like an animal or anything like that. You've got fairly new appliances in here. So say granite. I think it's a laminate top because it doesn't feel super cold to the touch, but it looks really good. So this is not where you would put your dining room table. Nice big pantry. So you'd put your dining room table right here, which is nice because that's a door, but you can really stretch as far that way as you want. But just to kind of even it up, so from this side, and I'll kind of go to the center, let's just stop at this window here. So I'm stopping at this window, measuring to over here. So that's 10.9, so that's 11 feet. From kind of where this window is to this door, and it's plenty wide. And from here to there, 12 feet. So you could almost stretch it that way, but they put 12 by 12, but you've got room to extend into your living room if you needed to. Yeah, I do notice some, that almost looks like spray paint. It doesn't look like a leak or anything. But that's really weird. I leave that to the inspector though. So then you come down this hallway again, your front door is right over here. Washer and dryer. Let's find the light switch. Light switch is over here. So your water heater is pushed back under that way. The serial number. That one doesn't really help me tell what the year is, but sometimes you can look those serial numbers or model numbers up. So nothing special, just a washer and dryer. It's got the original like laminate flooring in there. It looks like they put flooring down on top of that. Oops, let me turn that light off. Okay. So then these are the downstairs bedrooms. So interesting. So we've got 2 bedrooms. Oh, and this is the master. Okay. So this is the guest room in your downstairs bathroom. Oh, that's neat. I've never really seen drawers underneath a vanity like that. That's abnormal. It's really pretty tile. They've got crown molding up. That's probably like a cast iron tub. You got a bunch of different switches for all your different lights. Interesting. That doesn't turn on anything. So that is your other light. There's your fan. Another button for your fan. Okay. So you've got a door to your bedroom as well. This bedroom down here is small. This one is 10 by, I'll do the short end of the room, 10 by 12 to the short point of the room, that where that closet is. So these floorings have definitely been replaced too. They're missing quarter rounds, so that's why it looks so unfinished in here. They're missing that piece of quarter round that kind of makes the flooring look good. So it doesn't quite look right without it. Paint looks okay. I don't know what happened over here. Got some sort of random blue paint. You can always use touch-up on paint in any house, but I would say this carpet's newer. You've got the board and batten type siding, which is nice. This isn't the other room for the rug, but just so we know. Oh, that's to the window. So from here to the other side, 16.1. Now you could technically climb a foot up that side and probably climb a foot up this side too. Although I worry about that door getting hit on the rug because I think it's wide enough. $11.6. So you could kind of fit it down here, but that bedroom upstairs will be better. So they've painted some of these doors and they've left some a natural finish. That's what the natural finish looks like, but they've painted some of them. Bright yellow in here. And then this is the master. They've got 4 light switches again. Those are kind of different. So you've got the stand-up shower in the master, no soaking tub. And these ceilings, oh yeah, you wanted to know for your spindle beds. So the ceilings in here are tall, the ceilings in there are tall. They're all kind of the same. So from here, 9-foot ceilings. So your bed should be okay. So that's what is downstairs. We're gonna go upstairs. I'll cover that patio last. Okay, so this is unique. So this is, I'm gonna do this room first. So this is the big room. So that's where the slanted walls are that we talked about. But you've also got a wall over there that is solid, although you'd be blocking the window. I don't know how big your beds are. Okay, so you got a nice big closet in here. Still, again, they're missing the quarter round up here. So they put all the flooring in, but it doesn't quite look right without the quarter round. I don't know if you can tell on video, that light doesn't work. The paint in here is very, like hodgepodgey. Doesn't quite look right. And you can see pieces. They've got maybe some sort of vapor barrier down in between the flooring that they didn't do a very good job on. Oh, and they've got extra flooring in case you need it. So that's that other room to the left of the stairs. Oh, I wanted to measure this room. So from here to the far wall is 20 feet. And then I'll go from the shorter distance to the shorter distance. So from here to the left of the window, it's 14 feet, and then the long part of it is 17 feet. So 20 from here to there, 14 from here to there, and then from the longer part is 17. So then you do have a bathroom upstairs, which is, this is just like an odd space that's not used. I mean, you could put a nice piece of furniture or bench or something there. I just was expecting something to be behind the wall. So these cabinets look a little bit more beat up than the others, like they were used more. I mean, they're still in fine shape, but they could maybe use some sanding and restaining at some point. Do have the crown molding throughout here. So you do have a tub up here. And this is another nice big closet. So that's probably the carpet that was down up here that they replaced with this flooring. It is a slanted ceiling in here. And then, so the toilet. Yeah, so one vanity and one toilet in here. And then, so this is the other bedroom that has a strange little hallway. So you've got a nice little niched spot here. Could be a perfect little reading corner. This has the slanted ceilings as well, but you've got that bedroom downstairs that doesn't. But just so we know, the measurements in here, 14 by 14 by 12. So nice little room up here. It's got its own closet, although there's that closet as well in the bathroom. But here's the funny little hallway. So you do have some attic storage, it looks like, but it's not a pull down. So this is the little hallway that I'm not too sure about. You've got some patchy paint here, like they definitely patched some holes. I've seen that in a couple different places. But this is a super, I don't know, you could put a bunch of books or something. I know you had a lot of storage, put some shelves. I don't know what's in here, behind here, but anyhow. And then that's back to that really large room that could certainly fit your rug if you don't want to try to make it climb the master. So I'm seeing a lot of great signs. 9-foot ceilings are better than most older homes. Most older homes, you know, that you kind of lean towards have 8-foot ceilings. So we're in a better spot. So we're back down to the kitchen. There are double doors, but I think this is the easier door to go out. So you've got a nice little 3 seasons room. So these have these panels that all of them fold up. You can pull all of them. I don't know, they're kind of hard to pull, but you can pull them all the way up to the top and they'll all be in this panel right here. And then you have all screens. So if you wanted to sit at a screen porch, you could. Or if you wanted it to be more like in the winter, you'd close them. The ceiling's drooping down right there. I think you just need to nail that back up. I don't see any water damage or anything. And then we'll go outside. These things are always so difficult. Oh, it's because it was locked. Oops. Okay. So you have a bunch of different sheds. I know you said you had a lot of items that you love. Let's see if either of these keys work for this. So that one doesn't work. But that's storage, and then you have this storage shed too. None of my keys are that small. I don't think you're gonna be able to see inside, but I see cabinets and like a tool bench. And then you've got, I think that's probably your storage shed too. But then your neighbor's house, you're on a pie-shaped lot, so it's skinny at the back. And the golf course is on the other side of those trees. So you don't have much of a golf course view, even though your lot does kind of peek onto the golf course. But it's nice to be able to take walks on the golf course in the evening when golf play has stopped. And I'm curious about this. Oh yeah, so that is all real brick. I was seeing if that was a facade. So then you've got your propane tank that we mentioned. It is vinyl siding. Nice big brick fireplace. And then we're back into the front yard. And the landscaping could use a little bit of love. That stuff kind of looks dead. But great neighborhood, great lot. I think outstanding location for a quiet neighborhood that's still convenient. You can still get down to the beach easily or get down to shopping easily, but it's a nice quiet neighborhood. So I hope this helps. I'm gonna walk through one last time and lock everything up so you can get one more feel for the layout while I'm here. So this thing has a little lock right there. So there's those double doors to the living room. I don't know what that is. That doesn't look right. But it doesn't look like mold. I don't know what in the world that is. It's almost like the wood is shining through the paint. I don't know. Very odd. This thing won't walk. There it is. Okay. So that handle is probably difficult. I would replace that handle. But again, kitchen, you can have your small breakfast nook table here because you've got a light, or you can leave it empty or put an island. I don't know if you have one of those butcher block type islands. Dining room, living room, which is big enough for your rug. Let me measure one more time. I know that room upstairs is absolutely 100% big enough, but I like to be 100% positive. So we're going down to the bottom of the brick where this wall meets. Oops, that was not right. Okay, you see where the laser is? Yep, 18.6 by this to this. By 13.6, so you are good. You're golden. I think this is a great house. 9-foot ceilings in here for your beds. Fits your dining room table. Let me turn this light off. That faucet was definitely replaced recently. That looks different than everything else. Nice ceiling fan in the master as well. And I like the detail. That's really pretty. It has a lot of character. So that is all.